Oh, good. Okay. Let's let's take this from the top. Okay. So, hello everyone, and welcome to another live stream. And yeah, as always, you guys do know the drill. I and Yep, I go through that usual sound check, and we're all good. So, welcome to Manchester, where a Turkish Airlines, I think that's an Airbus A321 maybe, just left for wherever it's going. And yeah, we're going to be flying this beauty. And what do you know? There's a Ryanair B737-800, exact same model as ours, pushing back. So, going to be doing a rather short flight from Manchester to Gatwick, London Gatwick, and yeah. We're going to be doing it on board this aircraft here. It's a Boeing 737-800. It's been a while since I last flew, since my last flight actually, and yeah, I'm back just to log. Actually, I'm just logging the flight so that I don't get kicked out of the airline due to absence, because I already received a warning that I'm inactive now. So yeah, and looks like I'm landing there. Alright, so let's get inside the cockpit. And today, there we go, I have this surprise for you guys. It's the animated co-pilot. Well, animated first officer, not co-pilot. That's the correct term. By FS2 Crew, which I have been using for quite a while now. Right, so this is the cold and dark setting, and I turned on the batteries and the emergency exit lights, and switched on to ground power. So now we have that settled on. Settled on? Oh my god, I'm just... Right, so I need to...
Audio test complete. Audio test complete.
I need to carry out... So let's make sure. Yeah, I chose the transmit button there. Definitely not a good idea to... Yep, there we go. So push to talk is set. And a lot of things got reset since last time, so yeah. Have to... Everything got... Oh, come on. Yeah, I have to... Right, okay, so I did some configurations to to FS the crew here, so I hope everything goes okay. Right, so back to us. I need to why am I getting voice command assist? Let's get the show on the road, shall we? Fuel pumps are on there, and we started the pre-flight procedure. I'm going to request. Right, so best if I actually let's see. All right, let's. Right, so for payload, let's go to the dispatch. So I have 135 passengers today. Not in first class. And let's see. (1,350 kilograms), which translates to 675 kilograms in each hold. As the payload. So we are at Manchester. Gate 7. On ground power there. And yep, that's clear. Right. IRS is coming on. And that's the company route. Flight number is 505. And that's there. Some brief okay.
I'm out for the walk around.
Okay. It's refueling and
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
okay. Let's tune in to ATC. So that's 121.8.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
And we also have 8. It's 118.630.
Right. Single runway operations. Transition level 60 when 310 at 7. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. No clouds detected. Temperature 18. 2.12. QNH 1027. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel, aircraft type, and stand. Manchester Information Hotel, time 1650 Zulu, automatic, runway in use runway 23 right, single runway operations, transition level 60 when 310 at 7, visibility 10 kilometers or more, no clouds detected, temperature 18, 2.12, QNH 1027, advise on initial contact, you have information hotel, aircraft type, and stand. Manchester Information Hotel, time 1650 Zulu, automatic, runway in use runway 23 right, single runway operations, transition level 60 when 310 at 7, visibility 10 kilometers or more, no clouds detected, temperature 18, 2.12, QNH 1027, advise on initial contact, you have information.
Okay. So all that's missing here is the cruising flight. SINBAR, okay.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Go for it.
Thanks.
Boarding requested. Passengers bus is
Manchester
coming.
ground, Shanx 81 Lima Tango, thanks to the ATC. Thanks, bye-bye. I don't know why I sent it up there. It's that was it's done.
Open mic. Right. Level 190. Comms check. Is it transmitting? There we are, getting refueled. Manchester ground.
Manchester ground, last station, calling a port call sign, pass message.
I didn't understand that. Okay. Manchester ground, Skywest 505 with information, hotel is type Boeing 737-800. It's 10-7, requesting clearance to Gatwick as filed.
Skyways 505, Manchester Ground, hello, clear to Gatwick on the Sandbrook 1 Romeo departure, squawk 2716.
Clear to Simba 1 departure, will squawk 2716. Skyways 505.
Skyways 505, correct.
Seven, one, six. There we go.
Manchester Ground, hello, Shanx 872 radio check.
Shanx 872, Manchester Ground, hello, readability 5.
Shanx 872, stand 207, type A321, request IFR clearance to Palma, please.
Shanx 827, information hotel is current, you are cleared to negative standby.
Okay. So, let's see. So cost index is 26. Oh yeah, I have.
Back. No issues on the walk around.
Okay. There we go. Cost index is 26. So block fuel is 4.
Chester Ground, good evening. Shamrock 274, A320 extend 11 with hotel, requesting Alpha to Gatwick.
Shamrock 274, you clear to Gatwick, Manchester Ground, hello, you clear to Gatwick on the Samba 1 Romeo departure, squawk 3435.
So we're playing to
Clear Gatwick, Samba 1 Romeo departure, squawk 3435, Shamrock 274.
Shamrock 274, correct. Shanx 872, information hotel is clear, current, you are cleared to Palma via the Samba 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7203, QNH 1027.
Clear to Palma on the Samba 1 Romeo departure, information hotel is current. Squawk in 7203 and the QNH is 1027. Shanx 872.
Shanx 872, correct.
Glide slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed. Hold. Airspeed. Hold. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Glide slow. Bank angle. Bank angle. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Passenger's bus is coming.
2,500.
Okay.
1,000.
So
500.
302
400.
10.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain.
Selected temperature is 47. Durated takeoff.
Pass.
Flaps 5. And a setting of 5.
Hi, here's a fuel slip.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Welcome. Have a nice flight.
So,
Manchester ground, good evening. Nordic 215, heavy requesting taxi.
Nordic 215, Manchester ground, hello. Taxi stand 202
Passengers boarding.
via Alpha, Delta, Echo, November, Charlie, and Romeo.
when we slope,
Hi there, Nordic 215 taxi to stand 202 via Alpha, Delta, Echo, November, Charlie, Romeo.
so flight director's coming on. 137. Zero. Okay, and pumps are okay.
I'm doing good.
There we go. So that leaves. Oh, hello.
Shanix 872 request push and start from stand 207.
Chennai 872, Squawk 7203.
7203, Shanix 872, sorry.
So runway 23. Okay, that's 232. Heading 232. Auto throttle land.
Shanix 872, that's the squawk, should we change now?
Chennai 872, negative, not showing Squawk in Squawk 7203.
That's set.
We'll change that now. Shanix 872.
Chennai 872, stand 207, push and start approved.
Push and start first, thank you. Shanix 872.
Five 05. Okay, we're clear to the Simbar. And Let's see. So, flight plan looks okay. Let's make sure, but I think we are all nice and set. Yep. Information is in, and okay, I'm happy with those details. We have finalized boarding. We do have ATC clearance.
Go ahead. No questions.
Huh?
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the stand. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using D-rated thrust with an assumed temperature, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Above 80 knots, we will reject for fire, engine failure, loss of control, or wind shear. The crew member noticing the abnormality will clearly state the problem. I will call reject or continue. If the decision is to reject, I will close the thrust levers and disengage auto throttle, observe or apply maximum braking, race speed brakes, apply maximum amount of reverse thrust consistent with conditions and bring the aircraft to a complete stop on the runway, stow the speed brake, and set the parking brake. Advise the cabin, this is the captain speaking, remain seated, remain seated. I will then perform any necessary memory items or checklists as appropriate. If an evacuation is required, I will initiate the evacuation checklist. In the event of an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, rotate at VR, call positive rate gear up, and cancel the master caution. There will be no other calls below 400 feet. At 400 feet, I'll call for a roll mode, then call confirm the failure. If required, we'll perform any necessary memory items, climb at V2 to V2 plus 20 to 1,000 feet AFL or TOCA, whichever is higher. Retract flaps on schedule. When flaps have been retracted at or above flaps up maneuver speed, call for level change if VNAV is not engaged. Set max continuous thrust, and call for the appropriate emergency checklist. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directives are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set. The NOTAMs and the aircraft effect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Okay. So. Oh yes. Let's see. Let's tune the nevs. 109.5. So 109.5 on 1 and 109.
Shannon XA72, request taxi please.
On 2.
Shannon XA72, taxi holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right via November Charlie, Echo, Delta, Papa, Kilo and Julia.
Decision height.
Taxi to holding point Mike 1 for runway 23 right via November Charlie, Echo, Delta, Papa, Kilo and Juliet. Shannon XA72.
I'll go for 449. we go. And yes, that is that's set. Yep, I'm happy with that configuration. Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Can we pressurize the hydraulics?
Roger, you are cleared to pressurize the hydraulics.
Okay.
EG62 Romeo Whiskey radio check. EG86 Romeo Whiskey Manchester Tower, ground, sorry. Manchester ground, good evening, readability fine. EG62 Romeo Whiskey at stand 10, aircraft type Airbus A320neo, information hotel, QNH 1027, requesting clearance to Dublin as filed. EG86 Romeo Whiskey, clear to Dublin on the Eclad 1 Romeo departure squawk 0745. Cleared to Dublin, Eclad 1 Romeo departure squawk 0745, EG62 Romeo Whiskey.
Yes, please.
EG86 Romeo Whiskey, clear.
Yes, please.
Checked.
Sorry, EG86
Go for it.
Romeo Whiskey.
Checked.
Go for it.
Starting the APU.
Romeo Whiskey transmission. Oh, sorry, I thought I got my call sign wrong. I thought you said it wrong as well. I was like, yeah.
Shamrock 274, stand 1124, push.
Shamrock 274, stand 11, push and start approved, face south, 8 beam, stand 11.
Push that approved, face south, at beam, stand 11, Shamrock 274.
There we go. AP is running.
APU on the buses.
Only running on the APU. Please disconnect ground equipment.
Roger, disconnecting the GPU and air.
Okay.
Roger, GPU and air disconnected.
Okay. Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 232, altimeter.
Heading 276. Altimeter
1027.
27. Altimeter
1027. 1027. Restart checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display
62
switches.
Romeo
Normal
Whiskey
auto.
at stand 10, requesting
Window
push and
seat.
start.
On.
ETA6 Romeo Whiskey
Pressurization
stand
mode
10,
selector.
push and start approved, face south.
Auto.
Push and start
Flight
approved,
instruments.
face south. ETA86 Romeo
Heading
Whiskey.
232.
Hey guys,
altimeter
all packs are on
1027.
board. Are we clear to close?
Yes.
Sorry, just to confirm, is it
Thanks,
86
let me know if you
or
need
is it
anything.
62?
Heading 232. Altimeter 1027.
Okay, thank you very much.
Heading 276. Altimeter 1027. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Easy correction, Chanex 872, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122 decimate, bye bye.
122 decimal, thanks 86, see you later, easy 872.
Manchester hello, Tomjet 39 Golf, request a radio check. Tomjet 39 Golf, Manchester ground, hello, raidability 5. Yeah, also got your 5. Thanks, Tomjet 39 Golf.
Shamrock 274, ready for taxi.
Shamrock 274, taxi holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right via Juliet Echo, Foxtrot, Kilo and Juliet.
Juliet Echo, Foxtrot, Kilo, Juliet to holding point Mike 1. Shamrock 274.
Which,
Ladies
088.
and gentlemen, all portable electronic equipment and mobile phones should be switched off as we are now about to start our pre-flight safety briefing. We are now going to take you through our safety procedures and equipment.
Yep, 08.
As this information is for your benefit, we ask you to watch and listen carefully. The safety card in your seat area shows details of escape routes, oxygen masks and life jackets. It also shows the bracing position which you must adopt in an emergency landing. In the unlikely event of having to use the escape slide, leave all hand baggage behind and remove high-heeled shoes as they may tear the slide.
Manchester ground,
Please now ensure that your table is folded away, your seat back is upright.
Manchester ground, my apologies, Nordic 215, request aircraft clearance to Heathrow, we have information hotel.
And unfasten
Nordic 215, Manchester ground, hello again, report aircraft type and stand.
seatbelt signs are
I'll be stand 02 in aircraft 787-9.
For your own comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened.
Nordic 215, list of departures invalid for runway 23 right, I have a reroute for you when you're ready to copy.
Right, I've ready to copy for the reroute, Northern 215.
If the cabin air supplies fail, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. This will open your oxygen supply. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this. And breathe normally,
Nordic
adjusting the band.
215, reroute 75, text report
To
table.
make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
Right, Northern 215, clear to 100 London Heathrow via the Samba departure, November 859, Hotel Oscar November, then that's file. Thank you so much.
Nordic 215, report able.
Yes sir, we're able to follow that route.
The air can be topped up by using the mouthpiece. There is a whistle here for attracting attention.
Nordic 215, you are clear to London Heathrow on the Istanbul 1 runway departure squawk 3465.
Before start checklist, please.
Flight plan amended.
Life jackets for infants.
Right, that clear to Heathrow via the Istanbul 1 departure squawk 3465 Northern 205.
Seatbelt sign.
Cancel
Nordic
checklist.
215, correct.
Roger.
items such as games, computing, and
Before start checklist.
may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off
Before
during
start
takeoff and
checklist.
landing.
Flight deck door.
Portable
Closed and
telephones
locked.
must be switched off while the
MCP.
aircraft engines are running.
Shamrock 274, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122, decimate, bye bye.
Will remain on
Unicom 1228, Shamrock.
V2 137. Heading 232. Altitude 19,000.
Thank you.
Saturn checked.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 132. VR 132. V2 137.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed. Completed.
Anti-collision light. On. Before start checklist completed.
Start sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
The 86 Romeo Whiskey, we're going to have to hold here for a bit of a delay. Is that alright?
Easy 86, Romeo Whiskey. Affirmative, report ready for taxi.
Roger, we'll report when ready for taxi, Easy 86 Romeo Whiskey, thank you very much.
Okay, so we are recording. Okay. Manchester ground, Skyways 505 is ready to push.
Skyways 505, down 7, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start facing south, Skyways 505.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hey, Manchester ground, Northern 215, stand 0, 202, ready for push and start.
Nordic 215, squawk 3465.
3465, doing 205.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
So that would be
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
start engine number 2. Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
Check.
Manchester ground, Northern 215, stand 201, 202, request to push and start.
Nordic 215, you're still not squawking. Squawk 3465.
Three, 4, 6, 5 on the box.
Nordic 215, stand 202, push and start approved.
Starter cut out.
Check.
Number 2 stable.
Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1. Oil pressure.
Check.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Fuel in. Start cut out.
Starter cut out.
Check.
Number 1 stable.
Check. Flaps 5.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Controls check. Full left. Full right. Full up. Full down. Flight controls check complete.
Manchester ground, Northern 205, heavy ready for taxi, runway 23 right.
98215, taxi holding point Juliet 1, runway 23 right by Romeo, November Charlie, Echo, Delta, Papa, Kilo and Juliet.
Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve.
Taxi to holding point Julia via November, Charlie, Echo, Delta, Papa, Kilo, Julia, Northern 205.
Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Right. Let's request taxi clearance. Manchester ground, Skyness 505 is ready to taxi.
Skyways 505, taxi holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right by Juliet Echo, Foxtrot, Kilo and Juliet.
Taxiing to holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right via Juliet Echo, Foxtrot, Kilo and Juliet.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Okay. Juliet Echo. Then on to Foxtrot. Kilo and then Juliet. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. So lights on.
Manchester Hello again. Tom
Clear
Jet
left.
39 Golf.
Clear right.
Stand 203 737 800. Information India, request clearance to Chambly.
Let's see. Hello.
Tom Jet 39 Golf, Manchester Hello. Clear to Chamberley, Chambery. Yeah, that. On the Samba 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7307.
Samba 1 Romeo and just confirm the squawk 7307 Tom Jet 39 Golf.
Tom Jet 39 Golf, correct.
Hey firm, we'll give you ready when we're ready to push Tom Jet 39 Golf.
TARA.
Skyways 505, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122, decimal 8, bye-bye.
Switching to 122.8, Skies 505. Thank you for the services.
Nordic 215, no further ATC, monitor.
So we'll turn here. Runway entry procedure.
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach.
Manchester traffic,
Ready to go.
Skyways 505, lining up runway 23 right. Request takeoff clearance.
Tower. Skyways 505. Ready for departure. Cleared for departure. Skyways 505.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Takeoff.
Manchester ground, Northern 205, holding short runway 23 right.
Okay. Let's roll. Toga.
Checked.
Manchester ground, Northern 205, lining up runway 23 right.
Thrust set.
Check. Yeah, nothing to see there, guys.
80 knots.
Check.
V1, rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. .400 feet.
Check. Engage VNav. Engage NaV. Autopilot on.
Autopilot on.
Manchester traffic, November 205, taking off runway 23 right.
Manchester traffic, Skies 505 is clear of runway 23 right. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1 set.
Check.
Manchester ground, Northern 205, clear runway 23 right.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps up set.
And there's Winchester Airport. Okay, we're on our way to London now. After takeoff checklist, please.
After takeoff checklist, engine bleeds. On. At. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
Thank you.
Happy to release the cabin crew?
Affirmative.
Okay.
There we go. And any time now. There we go. Have the semblance. So we are to expect 8 right. We're going to pass transition. Transition set standard.
Standard set.
Conditions are dry. Planning flaps full. Flaps on the ice off. All operational. Okay.
$10,000.
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard our flight. My name is Kirsty. I'm your cabin services director for today. I hope that you're comfortable and enjoying your flight so far. I'd like to extend a personal welcome to our frequent flyer club members. It's nice to see
Detune the nerves.
familiar faces on board.
Roger.
Our frequent flyer program is designed to recognize and reward regular travelers by providing additional services and benefits, including lounges, priority
Right.
check-in, and free flights. Please speak to a member of staff of the cabin crew or visit our website for more information about our frequent flyer club.
Gav OK.
The cabin crew will
Perfect.
shortly be passing through the cabin to commence our in-flight
Perfect. QNH is
We offer a
1028.
full bar service with a selection of hot and cold drinks, beers, wines and spirits, and a selection of snacks. Our meal service will start once we've reached our cruising altitude. Just a reminder to keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated. Our
Reset
flight
minimums.
entertainment will commence with the news on Channel 11 and a preview show on Channel 1. We will also be playing a short video which we recommend watching to further aid your well-being in the air. The majority of films we show on board are the same as you would see in the cinema. Please refer to the entertainment schedule in your copy of the onboard magazine to determine the suitability of the program for you and your children. Some channels in your in-flight entertainment system can be locked on request by the cabin crew should you not wish your children to see specific programs. Before the news and preview show, we'll be playing a short video for the benefits of our business class customers to help you gain the maximum comfort from your seat. If after watching this video there is any aspect of the operation of your seat that you require further assistance with, one of us will be more than happy to help. Those passengers in first, business class and premium economy wishing to use laptops may also wish to use
Okay,
the
next
PC
7
power
Fs.
system available on board this aircraft. Please disconnect if
So
you want
nav
to
1.
sleep, and please don't
So
use
110.9.
power to recharge your laptop. Later in the flight, we'll be passing through the cabin with our Shopping the World range of tax and duty-free goods. For
1.
full details, please refer to the latest edition of our Shopping the World brochure, which you'll find in the seat back pocket in front of you.
Nav 2.
If there's anything
Tuned.
we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask myself or any of the cabin crew. Thank you.
Heading 077.
Happy to release the cabin?
Go for it.
Okay.
You have control.
You have control.
You have control.
I have control.
engines. $396. There we go. Kilo 1 Golf. Transition. Yeah, 060. So, missed approach altitude is 3,000. Final approach fix at 3,000 as well.
Traffic. Traffic.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 40 landing. Final approach fix altitude is 3,000 feet. Decision height is 396 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3,000 feet. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. We'll use the APU, but please delay the start until my command as we have a long taxi in. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 200 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
VRF 133, minimums 396 feet.
VREF 133. Minimums 396 feet. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
Approaching top of descent. We're all set over there. So let's see, do we have Okay, so Gatwick Tower. 124 decimal 230. Gatwick ground on 121 decimal 805. No ATIS available for Gatwick. There's clearance delivery, ground, tower, no approach. Well, we're going to start our descent, so speed brakes engaged, or rather armed. Course and heading are set. Yeah, we are all set here. So let's prepare the comms frequency for tower. So 124. Decimal 230. There. Ready and set. Oh, the reflection on this gauge. Brake pressure. Oh, we have ATIS, so 136. Decimal 525. Let's get the latest. Why am I not hearing anything? 136.525.
Gatwick Information Alpha. Time 1750 Zulu. Runway in use 08 right. Transition level flight level 70. Surface. Wind 1906 knots variable between 140 and 230. Information Alpha. Time 1750 Zulu. Runway in use 08 right. Transition level flight level 70. Surface. Wind 1906 knots variable between 140 and 230. Cab OK. Temperature +16. Dew point +11. QNH 1028.
134. Decimal 125.
Climb now, flight level 150.
Climb now, flight level 150, speed with 8 November Golf. Tomjet 1 Lima Juliet with you at 50.
Tomjet 1 Lima Juliet, landing control. Hello, climb now, flight level 170.
Climb now, 170, Tomjet 1 Lima Juliet.
Landing control, Skies 505 with you, flight level 12,000. Sorry. Flight level 120, descending.
Tomjet 1 Lima Juliet, stop your climb 6,000 feet. Stop climb 6,000 feet, Tomjet 1 Lima Juliet. Speedbird 322, turn right heading 050 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 08 right.
Turn right 050, clear for the ILS approach 08 right, Speedbird 322.
Runway 340 Lima, descent 5190.
Confirm, descent 340.
Runway 340 Lima, descent 5190.
And 340.
Easy 1448, climb flight level 170.
Flight level 170, easy 1448.
Go to 5.5, flight level 110.
Yeah, currently 5,000.
Sky 505, stop descent, flight level 110.
We'll stop our descent at flight level 110, Skies 405.
Yeah, so with your Romeo 10, I think 060 degrees, descend altitude 2,500 feet, cleared ILS approach, runway 09 left.
Roger that, last heading 160 degrees and descend 2,500 for the Sun with you, Romeo.
Shamrock 520, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Send altitude 3,000 feet, Shamrock 520.
Easy 1448, contact loading control 129.430. stand by. Yep, you're not in my sector, so we don't need to call. Easy 1448, contact 129.430.
129.430, easy 1448, bye.
Easy
Doesn't allow us to do Quebec Lambo 120.
Okay, if you're waiting to call, I'll call you. And on a frequency like this, you don't need to request further climb. Brake, easy 43 Foxtrot Zulu, turn everything 280 degrees, speed 220 knots.
Left heading 280 degrees, speed 220 knots, easy 43 Foxtrot Zulu.
Let's go 26 Echo on the control.
Go for.
Yep, you don't just climb your own accord, stop your climb at flight for 130.
Was initial was 7,000 and the transition level was 7,000.
Yeah, that's not the initial climb. Stop climb flight for 130.
We're level 70, but we'll go up to 130 now for let's get this Echo.
Hearing 7 Whiskey Romeo, no turn observed, turn left now, heading 360 degrees.
Left heading 260 degrees, 7 Whiskey Romeo, confirm 09 left.
A firm.
Whistle the line 141 at 2406.
140 on Whiskey Become 122 decimal, contact me, you will be sent when I need you.
And I'm control easy for 2, passing 4,100.
Runner 340 Lima, descent 5080. Easy 43 Zulu, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1028.
Descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1028, easy 43 Foxtrot Zulu.
Easy 442, climb now, flight for 130.
130, easy 442.
Let's go 26 Echo, turn left heading 345.
345, let's go 26 Echo.
Hearing 2 Whiskey Romeo, descent altitude 2000 feet. Hearing 7 Whiskey Romeo, descent altitude 2000 feet.
2,000 feet, 10 Whiskey Romeo.
Chem 6 on Tango, descent of altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1027.
Tip to 3000, Kilo 6 on Tango.
Shamrock 520, turn right heading 050 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 08 right.
Turn right heading 050 degrees, cleared ILS runway 08 right, Shamrock 520.
Speed 322, contact tower 124.230.
124.230, speed by 322, bye bye.
Runway 340 Lima, turn right to right turn, heading 220 degrees.
Right, 260 degrees for runway 340.
Frontier 318, flying 280 degrees, speed 220 knots. Easy 34 Foxtrot, Easy 43 Foxtrot Zulu, descent altitude 3000 feet.
Descent altitude 3000 feet, easy 43 Foxtrot Zulu.
Let's go 26 Echo, report heading to London 129.430.
129.430, sorry for the issue earlier. Let's go 26 Echo.
Speed 8 November Golf, climb flight 180.
Flyable 180, speed 8 November Golf. Number control, you feel code 1156.
Scandinavian 158 here, yeah.
Scan 158, Roger, standby. Easy 3 on Tango Charlie, maintain 6,000 feet and reaching.
Maintain 6,000 and reaching. Easy 3 on Tango Charlie.
Unit Service Romeo, turn right heading 130 degrees, descent altitude 1,600 feet, cleared ILS 09 left.
Yeah, I'm ready for the 7 Whiskey Romeo.
No, so I'm not turning you again. Let's go 6 on Tango, turn everything 200 degrees.
Left heading 200, Kilo 6 on Tango.
Speed out of the Gulf, contact London Control 129.4. Actually, speed out of the Gulf, continue on Unicom 122.8.
Unicom 1228, speed with 8 November Golf.
Easy 442, turn left heading 350 degrees.
Turning left heading 350 degrees, easy 442.
Speed 48 to monitor Unicom 122.8.
Unicom 122.8, speed with 418.
Easy 444 Zulu, turn right heading 345, speed 180 knots.
Right heading 345, speed 180 knots, easy 43 Foxtrot Zulu.
Shamrock 520, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
Was that for Shamrock 520?
A firm, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
clear knots, 4-day me, Shamrock 520.
Shamrock 520, contact Gatwick Tower, 124.230, call sign only.
124.230, call sign only, Shamrock 520.
Goes 505, descend 580. Skyways 505, descend 580.
Sorry, descend to what? I didn't get the altitude.
Okay, never mind, break, Tomjet 1 Lima Juliet, climb 50170.
Climb 170, Tomjet 1 Lima Juliet.
Runway 340 Lima, turn right, heading 275.
Heading 275 for 340 Lima.
Chem 6 on Tango, turn left heading 120 degrees, and will establish localizer 0 knot left, descend on the glide path.
Left heading 120, when established, CSAT fading glide path, KLM 6 on Tango.
Qantas 318, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QLH 1028. Tomjet 1 Lima Juliet, monitor Unicom 122.8.
122.8, thank you, bye bye, Tomjet 1 Lima Juliet.
Goes 505, descend 580.
Descending flight level 080, skies 505.
Runway 340 Lima, descend 5070.
340 Lima.
Is the Phil Tiger Charlie, climb 50170.
Climb flight level 170, C3 on Tango Charlie.
Shamrock 520, contact 124.230, call still only. EG4 from Flush Zilly, 10 riding 050 degrees, clear dial S 08 right.
Right, 050 degrees, clear DLS, 08 right, easy 40 Foxtrot, 0.
London, good evening, Speedbird 1913, C44 Zulu, 5000.
Speed 1913, Roger, climb now, 50170.
Climb for 170, Speedbird 1913 heavy.
Easy friend, Tiger Charlie, monitor Unicom.
Monitor Unicom 3 on Tango Charlie, thanks, bye bye.
London, good evening, Canadian 526, we are maintaining 6000, heading 220.
Sierra 526, 10 right, heading 295, climb, flight level 150.
Right heading 315, climb level 150, Canadian 526.
Negative, heading 295.
Right, confirm, heading 295 for Canadian 526.
Code 6 on Tango, contact Gatwick Tower, 124.230, call still only.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly.
Confirm it's 118.505 for KLM 6 on Tango.
QLH 1028.
Video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight
Runway 340 Lima, 3,000 feet, QLH 1028.
we'll collect any off-service items, newspapers, and any other items that you wish to discard.
Each 4 from Flush Zilly, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 forward, easy 40 Foxtrot, 0.
Please turn off all
Funds are 318, turn right, heading 330 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Please use caution as opening the overhead bin, as items may have shifted during our flight.
Speed 113, monitor Unicom 122.8.
1228, Speedbird 1913, bye bye.
Skyler 526, resume and navigation direct to Sorpy. The funds are 318, turn right, session disregard.
Ladies and gentlemen,
4 from Flush Zilly, contact Gatwick Tower, course slowly, 124.230.
Tower crossing only 124.230, easy 40 Foxtrot, 0. Bye bye.
Skies 505, turn left heading 280 degrees. As 5, turn left heading 280 degrees.
So is that 280 degrees, skies 505?
CGT 567, speed 260 knots and flight level 070.
Should you have any further concerns, please don't hesitate.
All stations, London Control is now going to be closing, monitor Unicom 122.8 under now.
And ladies and gentlemen, as we are approaching our destination, if you have any last-minute purchases that you'd like to make before we close the duty-free bar, please notify a member of the cabin crew immediately. Thank you.
Golf 1, line up runway 08 right. Be ready immediate.
Roger, Golf 1, line up 08 right. Be ready immediate.
Patrick Tower, good evening. Lufthansa 1027 at holding point Julia 4.
Let's go to this right.
Traffic, EC2, 1 Tango Charlie, Boston, at level 170, ground on flight level 3, checking traffic. Yeah, it was very, very confusing, honestly. But here we are, tracing this path on our way. This is the airport over here, so it's just over there, down there, and came right over here and turned just over Brighton. Now we are turning back and making our way to the runway. It's basically okay. So wait a bit. Transition set on altimeter 1028. Transition set altimeter 1028.
One, 0, 2, 8. Set.
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
1028 set.
1, 0, 2, 8. Set. Approach checklist completed.
Oh, perfect. We can track the aircraft there. Right, so 5,000 feet. So as I was just explaining
the flight path that we're following, it's designed to slow us down, and basically, it helps to funnel traffic to the airport.
Gatwick traffic running at 1150 passing clear level 2700.
Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Okay. Right. Let's tow those over there. The sun is setting. Where I'm streaming from, the sun has already set because we're further down south. I'm streaming from Malta, and yeah, here in the UK it's well, late evening, I would say. Nearing sunset. So, localizer. Okay, localizer alive.
Autopilot on.
Let's switch frequency.
Final approach fixed. Height checked. Missed approach altitude is set.
Gatwick Tower, Skyways 505 is established, runway 8 right
Radio
approach.
altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Oh.
Skyways 505 Gatwick Tower, reduce to minimum approach speed.
Reducing speed, Skies 505.
Traffic.
Speed brakes deployed. Flaps 1.
Tap 257, taxi hold short of Juliet via Romeo.
Climb. Increase climb.
Tap 257, taxi hold short of Juliet via Romeo.
That's AI. Don't mind this.
Lufthansa 350, cleared for takeoff, surface wind 190 degrees 6 knots.
Cleared for takeoff, silhouette right, 350.
Speed check.
Visual.
Lufthansa 1027, monitor Unicom.
Not stable.
Unicom, Lufthansa 1027, thanks for this, bye bye.
Skyways 505, you've just overtaken someone on the ILS. Please go around and revac to yourself.
Going around Skyways 505.
Skyways 505, monitor Unicom 122.8 and call me back once you're established on the ILS.
We'll call once we're established, Skyways 505. Go around. Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps up.
Pacific, KLM 995, former final 09.
What?
Galaxy Tango runway 1126, please suitable.
Oh god. This is not happening.
Depot traffic, Depot 696 Victor, 2200.
Flaps up.
Settling
Speed checked. Flaps up.
Clear 995 for K009.
Yeah, I'm going to have to fly this manual. Thing is, why can't I operate the landing gear? Yeah, something wrong has happened.
Autopilot on.
Nothing's working. Flaps up.
Checked.
Flaps up.
Checked.
Flaps up. Oh my god. This cannot be happening. I'm literally flying blind here. Is this at least working?
Right, clear for takeoff, EC38.
Departure, climbing 6,000 feet.
Gatwick traffic, EC2509, climbing now flight level 340 through 6,000 Gatwick traffic.
Okay.
For the Seafood 4 Zulu departure.
This is a big problem. Something malfunctioned, and basically the aircraft is frozen in this configuration. I just can't control it. I mean, control surfaces are not responsive. I don't have control over the landing gear. Well, there's only one way this can end, and yeah guys, strap in. I'm disconnecting from VETSIM, and I'm gonna go Captain Sully on this. Except I'm going to have to let's see, I'm going to have to make a belly landing here. So I take it that this is the airport? Yep, that's the airport. Absolutely nothing is working here. I mean, this should kill the engines. At least I've got some throttle control. I mean, I really don't know. I'm trying to shut off auxiliary programs here. Yeah. Screw all that. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Declaring a mayday. Declaring an emergency. We have 125 souls on board. We have lost operations of the aircraft. Nothing is responding. We only have basic controls on the throttle and flight control surfaces. Oh my god. Yeah, we're facing a bit of a crosswind here. What? Oh, okay. Somehow, landing gear did deploy. I mean, it's not visible, but it did deploy. Oh well. That's comforting. I'm just going to vacate the runway here. Shortest possible route. It's really upsetting that I just couldn't complete this flight properly, but yeah, you know what, I'll just park the aircraft here. I mean, it's only fitting that we end this flight here. Well, at least. At the very least. We did somehow. Let's see. How do I kill the engines? Let's see. No. Select engine auto stop. Shift, Control E. Shift, Control E. Okay. Okay, well, at least I filed the pyre up. Yeah, that didn't go well. Not at all. I mean, I've been quite unlucky. But yeah, I guess that completes it for today. This is it actually for today, guys. I will see you next time.